I want to show you how to make an iconic cake, the red velvet cake. But today we have a little trick up our sleeves. I'm going to be using beetroot powder from Woolies with all the locked in goodness. It's going to be epic. Let's get into it. So to start off making the cake, I'm going to mix the wet ingredients. You know, sugar's not wet, but it is to me. So caster sugar goes into the bowl, then free range eggs, always free range. And then I want to whip this until it's like light and fluffy. So it's kind of another step in aerating your cake. Let's go. Mixing, mixing, my eggs and my sugar. I'm going to continue mixing it and I'm going to add my oil. I'm using canola oil. So here's a fun fact, ribbon stage. This is when your eggs and sugar are light and fluffy, and then when you drop it in, it falls like ribbons. See, ribbon. To this, I'm going to add some ACV, apple cider vinegar, vanilla extract. I love me some vanilla extract. And then some buttermilk. You can use buttermilk, you can use amasi, all works the same. Cool. I'm going to put this to the side for a second, and then I'm going to get my dry ingredients going. I have a bowl. Flour goes in here. So from a height, cocoa powder and baking powder in here as well. Bit of salt, just a pinch, and then sift that in. Now the hero, my beetroot powder. Oh, look at that beautiful color. So now I'm just going to whisk this together to make sure it's all incorporated. The wet batter goes into the dry ingredients. Beetrooty, yummy brightness. So now cake batter is done. I got my cake tins that I've lined and greased as well. Get a rubber spatula, make sure that you scrape every last bit of batter out of the bowl. Who wants to waste it? You worked so hard to make it. These go into an oven. I've preheated my oven at 180, 30 minutes. Are you looking at my bum? Smells glorious up in this kitchen. Cakes are ready. Let me get them out of the oven. Hallelujah. I'm gonna let these cool. I'm gonna put them to the side, and then I think I should start with the icing. What's red velvet cake without a cream cheese icing? So I've got butter and cream cheese in my bowl here. Now my butter and cream cheese are like looking nice and smooth. I'm gonna add my icing sugar. I just sift it so that you have a nice and smooth icing that's drama free. There's only room for one diva in your kitchen, and that should be you. Not the icing sugar. Okay. I'm gonna add a touch of vanilla, just a hint. And I mean, look at that gloriousness. Cakes are done, icing is done, time to assemble. Easy peasy. Take a big spoon, nice big dollop of icing there. Just wanna like smooth it out on top. And you know me, yes, I like perfect things, but sometimes when I cook, I just like to play and have fun. I'll get my next layer on top, and do not be shy. Some extra beetroot powder and just dust it on top. That beetroot's natural sweetness is not like overpowering, but just a hint of depth there that is just amazing. Happy baking! They see me rolling into the cake. So now what is a red velvet cake without cream cheese icing? Like, is it even red velvet? No, it's Roy Cook.